You know, I'm just done with the yogurt.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good morning, and welcome back. I feel like I haven't recorded a video in a hot minute. I I was planning to record one, and then I got sick. Right before I went on vacation. I went on a 4-day cruise to the Bahamas, and I got back yesterday. Basically, for the past like week and a half, I want to say, I haven't gotten anything like done. But yeah, I'm back home now, and I'm trying to reset for this next coming month. It's February 1st today. Back into my routine. I haven't been in the gym. I don't remember the last time I went to the gym. But yeah, so I am trying to get everything back in order for February, starting off with cleaning my room, which I feel like I clean my room in like all of my videos, because I clean it like every 3 to 4 days. I would like to only have to clean it like once a week, but I just don't operate like that because it's always messy within a few days again. But yeah, so on today's agenda, I just want to clean up, do a little bit of like self-care, and by that I mean I really need to wash my hair. And I do want to also film a TikTok today. I need to go to the store. I'm gonna do a little bit of hygiene shopping because I'm running out of a lot of things. I did make a list, so I would like to go to the store and buy all my hygiene stuff that I need right now, and also get my room cleaned. And then I'm probably gonna do like an everything shower. I don't want to do it too late because my hair has to dry. It takes a long time to dry, and I can't go to sleep with my hair wet. I guess technically I can, but I shouldn't, and I'm not going to. Anyways, yeah, right now, again, I always set a timer for cleaning my room because otherwise I'm just gonna end up getting distracted and doing stuff that I don't need to be doing. So I'm gonna set a timer. There's no sheets on my bed right now because I was washing them. After they're done, I'm gonna put them back on my bed, obviously. A lot of what I have to clean is like my desk, first of all, that gets messy every single day. And then most of that over there is just clothes. I have to unpack my suitcase, and I have a lot of laundry to do. So my room is like mostly clean. I need to vacuum and clean the carpet. I spilled some Gatorade there when I was sick. That's what that is. But fitted sheet is still not clean. The rest of my sheets I have on the bed. There's a couple of random things on the bed. This all needs to be washed. And I have another basket of clothes right outside the room that needs to be washed. These all need to be emptied. And my desk, still a mess, but I will handle the rest of everything else later. But I'm about to head out now. I am so awkward and bad at filming in public, so bear with me. The Dove body scrubs are like almost sold out. There's like none in here. I'm gonna just get tea tree again. I was gonna try Dove this time, but they don't have the scent that I'm looking for. no idea Suave was so cheap. I like never look. It's like on one of the bottom shelves, so I never even see it. But I'm gonna try Palmer's this time instead of EOS, and we'll see how that goes. I just dropped my scrub. Okay, it's like freezing outside, but I got everything that I needed. I'm pretty happy with how much I spent. I thought I was gonna spend more, honestly. But I tried to go for cheaper options this time, or like whichever option was more worth it. Thinking I'm gonna get something from Starbucks. Okay, so I just ordered Starbucks. I'm gonna go pick it up and then head home. First of all, my little whiteboard. I feel like this always, like, every time I'm editing a video and this is in the background, it just always like draws my attention. I'm gonna show you guys what I got from the store. I know I didn't record a lot in there, but not at the point yet where I'm like confident filming in public. So first off, I got this Dove Original Soap Bar. Then I got this Suave Milk and Honey Body Wash. This smells so good, and it was less than $3. I'm also trying to not spend a bunch of money on stuff just because that's what like everyone is recommending, or like that's what this person on TikTok is using. Like, don't get me wrong, I love this lotion and body wash, but I don't want to be paying as much as it costs to get this. I bought this today. This is Palmer's Tahitian Vanilla. I don't remember how much less it costs, but it costs less. It costs less and you get more. This, I got Tree Hut Vanilla Body Scrub. I was looking for a cheaper option for body scrub, but they did not have the scent that I wanted. And I tried like smelling other ones. I'm trying to keep everything like similarly scented because it's kind of weird to like stack different scents. I don't know, but I also got some floss picks because I ran out and I love these things so much. 32-ounce bottle of Dr. Bronner's. I was in the store debating on this for a little while. I'm going to try this for my locks because I've heard that it works well and it helps with scalp issues, which I definitely do have really dry scalp issues. I also got this for my locks. This is rice water. I neglect my locks like a lot. Like, I just let them be and I don't do anything to them. I don't touch them. I don't moisturize them. I don't like anything. And it shows because they're like brittle and dry, and I'm just trying to take better care of them so that, you know, my hair looks better. Like, I also got this oil for my scalp. I do have a couple other products from this brand. I have the Mimosa Hair Honey and the spray like leave-in conditioner. I have tried other oils in my hair, in my like scalp before. I just stopped using oil in my scalp because causing too much buildup in my locks. So I stopped using coconut oil, and then since then I just stopped putting oil in my scalp at all. But I'm going to try out this one and see how it goes. Hopefully it helps. And then I just got this little spray bottle. I got this for my toner. The one I have, it just comes in like a bottle, and you're supposed to apply it to a cotton ball. I usually use like the cotton round like pad and then like apply it to my face. But I would much rather, it would be a lot quicker for me to put it in this and then be able to like spray my toner on my face, so I'm going to do that instead. That's all I got. My fitted sheet is it's ready now, so I'm going to put that on my bed, and then I'm gonna head in the shower, take a nice everything shower, finally wash my locks after I don't even know how long, definitely way too long. I'm just gonna move my head. Hoppers niggas, they be wildin', ayy. You sleeping on me, but I'm wide awake. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, it's been like 3 hours since I last recorded. I was just scrolling on TikTok. Also, not too much on my bonnet. My other one is in that basket of clothes I showed you earlier, I'm gonna wash it. That's another thing I want to get better at, is washing my bonnet more often. But anyway, I wanted to journal for the first day of this month and, write down some goals for the month, which I did at the beginning of January. I have this little goal page at the beginning. I did do a recap page for January. All of January I did Spider-Man theme. I used Spider-Man stickers and like Spider-Man colored markers and stuff. I just want to quickly go over my January goals and how badly I failed them, basically. I'm currently reading Cemetery Boys. I'll put a picture up on the screen. One of my goals for January was to read 10 chapters of that book. I've read 6 chapters, so I guess it's better than nothing. Like, I don't know, I'm kind of having to force myself to start reading again. Anyway, the next goal was post 2 YouTube videos. I posted one, and the week I was planning to record, edit, and post another one, I got sick. I wanted to be able to hold a frog stand for 15 seconds. I don't know if I can do this. I didn't get to practice very much. I'll try it out tomorrow. Hopefully my stomach is feeling better. I was gonna do a little home workout today, but because of how my stomach is feeling, I really didn't want to. Make one new drawing was the next one. I did not draw anything this month. I started one drawing on my iPad, and then I gave up. And I think I'm gonna add that same goal for February. And the last one was to weigh 125 pounds. And I got really, really discouraged for this one after I got sick, because I was weighing in at 121 before I got sick. And then I got sick, and I just kept throwing up and throwing up and throwing up, and I couldn't even keep liquid down. I obviously wasn't eating any food. I weighed myself after I started feeling a little better, and I weighed in at 115, which I hadn't weighed 115 in like a few months. And I was 115 for like a good while, and I was really trying to like progress from that, and I was having trouble gaining weight from there. But I got like really, really, really discouraged after I lost that weight. So I currently weigh 119. I'm going to set the same weight goal for next month, or this month, I mean. Hopefully all goes well, and everything goes accordingly and it works out, because I'm like struggling. I've been struggling for like a long time to gain weight, but I also have a lot of food allergies and I'm very picky. I'm not really sure how or where things are gonna go from here, but I'll figure it out regardless. But yeah, for the first month I did Spider-Man theme, like I said, and I decorated every page with Spider-Man stickers, and they were, all Spider-Man color-coded. And so for February, I'm doing Jujutsu Kaisen, because I found these stickers at Five Below. They're the same. These are just like whatever you call this, and these are plain. And then I already have some stickers. They're in the pocket here. Those are all Jujutsu Kaisen stickers. So I'm going to write down my goals for this month. I would like to weigh 125 pounds by the end of this month. I would like to make one new drawing. I would like to post 2 YouTube videos this month, and read up to 15 chapters in the book that I'm currently reading. And I would like to learn a pull-up this month. And I'm also getting a lot better at not being too hard on myself for not reaching all my goals. Like, I was really, really upset after I got sick, and I was like, I can't go to the gym I can't eat anything. I'm making no progress in anything at all. I'm not doing anything. I'm just laying around. And I can't do anything. I feel like crap. And I felt like really, really, really bad. But it's like it's okay. And I can still do all this stuff that I want to do. It just got put off because you know because I got sick. Like, I had no choice but to hit pause on what I was doing and rest because I literally couldn't get up. So I'm gonna write down all these goals on this page. So I just wanted to get my goals written down. That's all the journaling I'm gonna do for tonight. My stomach is really bothering me, so I really would like to get in bed. Still have to brush my teeth and do my skincare, but I am going to do that and then go to bed. I might edit a little bit the TikTok that I filmed earlier, but that's it. And then I'm gonna go to bed because it's already 11. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It is 6:30 right now. I have a headache and I'm not ready to get up yet. I'll try again at like 7. We'll see if I get up at 7. Maybe 7:15. I don't know, but I'm just gonna lay here for a little bit. Okay, so here's what I'm having for breakfast this morning. I have 3 scrambled eggs with cheese, a piece of toast, and an orange. I was gonna have bacon today, but I don't know if we have any, and I didn't feel like looking, so this is fine. This is my breakfast for today. Hi, baby. Psst. Hey. First of all, I said I was gonna do full body today. I'm gonna do upper body and then hit lower body at the gym tomorrow after work because it's harder for me to properly hit lower body or legs at home. First of all, we're gonna check out my frog stand because, like I said, that was one of my goals for January, was to be able to hold a frog stand for 15 seconds. Do I think I can do that? No. If not, I'm just gonna keep working on it. And I set a different fitness goal for this month, which is to achieve a pull-up. We're gonna test that out today too. We're gonna see how long I can hold my frog stand and see how I'm doing so far on pull-up progress, because on a really, really, really good day, I can do one pull-up, but like it's not consistent, and I don't consider that like me achieving a pull-up because I want to be able to consistently be able to do a pull-up or pull-ups. So yeah, I did make my bed. It's looking pretty good. Okay, so right now I'm gonna have a little pre-workout snack. I'm gonna make oatmeal for my pre-workout. Like I said, again, we're gonna test out my frog stand and my pull-up today. And I am going to try to do a more calisthenics focused workout. I do have some dumbbells downstairs and a bench that I will be utilizing as well. I don't want to start working out as soon as I finish eating, obviously, but I started today's page. I don't like how it looks, so I'm going to look for like more like different inspiration for like spreads, but I don't like this at all. I don't think it looks good. It's like too many colors, I feel like, that I'm trying to use. It doesn't look like these colors are supposed to like go together. We're gonna try this out. I'm only nervous because I feel like I can't do it at all. I feel like I know I can't hold it for 15 seconds, but like, I'm gonna give it a try and we're gonna see. Okay, that was a lot of shaking. Attempt number 2. Okay. That was my best one yet. While I'm editing this, I don't know how long that was right now, but that was definitely my longest hold ever. I'm gonna try one more time. Okay. That was even better. I think it was better. It felt longer than the last hold. I have to check that out while I'm editing. I don't feel like that was 15 seconds, but I don't know how long it was. And we're gonna test my pull-up right now. Let's see if I can do one pull-up. Okay, so I did like 3/4 of a pull-up. So yeah, starting today, I'm gonna continue working on my frog stand so that it's not so shaky, and I'm going to work to build my pull-up strength as well. Emma says hello. Say hi. Say hi. Okay, she doesn't want to talk to you. She always does this when she comes up to me and I'm kneeling. I'm kneeling on the floor. She lays right there. Hi.
That'll be it for today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Come on, stop embarrassing me. Stop embarrassing me. Give me a kiss. Oh my gosh, guys. I swear I have a girlfriend. She just goes to a different school. Just kidding. Yes.
Okay, so for lunch I have some yellow rice and a piece of fried fish. I don't actually know what kind of fish this is. My mom made it, so I'm just gonna eat it. First of all, my bonnet is clean and I have a lot of clothes to fold. That's like only half of it. I'm gonna take a second and read. I'm going to add that as like one of my new dailies. So yeah, I do have, well, with this setup that I'm hoping to change for this spread, I put my dailies next to the date or next to the month, I guess. And it's just water, vitamins, and I just added to read. And it's also gonna help me reach my reading goal a lot faster if I read at least a little bit every single day. And I'm gonna count it if I even read one page because that's still more than I have been reading this past month. Yeah, I'm gonna read for a little bit and then I'm going to tackle that pile of laundry. So that'll be fun.